Welcome to the 16th and last RPT character showcase. Today, we're having a look at the newly introduced mechanic, Limited Characters, which includes Steve's childhood nun friend, Lily, and the sword slut, Kazuha. Limited Characters is a new mechanic introduced in the Shitposters DLC, where the cardinal characters, instead of having 3 positive and 2 negative perks, have 2 positive, 2 negative, and a special perk that is active only while the player is sitting on their special cardinal seat. Due to that, limited characters are the only characters that need verification that the player owns them. Being a sword saint, Kazuha's mastery with the sword is undeniable. When she goes in full power, she's easily able to cut everything in half. So Kazuha's special perk allows her to cut all other positive perks in half while sitting in the west seat. Kazuha became a famous internet sensation after sharing on social media the sound she makes when she spits, which happens to sound like the tiles Haku and Tun. This perk gives Kazuha players plus 10 Uma for each hand that they win that contains at least 1 Haku and Tun tile. Although Kazuha has a strong front, with her knowledge and mastery in various martial arts, she's actually a shy individual inside. On the Mahjong table, the same can be seen by showing off a strong Reichi, while in reality, it's under 4 Han and Kazuha players get plus 7 Uma if they personalize that trait. Kazuha dislikes anything that makes it sound like she's a hag. She even went as far as to deny the Sword Saint title and changed it to the more youthful Sword Slut. So if she ends up being the oldest character on the table, there will be no chance for her to deny her egg's expiration date. This perk takes away 10 Uma from Kazuha players if there aren't any other character on the table aged 23 and above. With the years of experience she has with the sword and bow, her playstyle has also become acute and decisive, and going back Shantanin not the sort of hesitation she would show. This perk takes away 5 Uma from Kazuha players every time their hand regresses. With Lily being a person of faith, no sins get past her. So, whenever someone wrongs their beliefs, they also need to consider that they are not only failing themselves, but also failing under the eyes of God. Lily's special perk doubles all other players' sins while she's sitting in the north seat. According to those who played against her on the Mahjong table, she can read her opponent's minds, giving them no place to hide and end up playing into her hands. That's how Lily remains undefeated on the Mahjong table, making her a formidable foe. This perk gives Lily players plus 10 Uma for winning within 2 discards after reaching Tenpai. Although Lily is a sister, she can't help but let out some humanly desires from time to time. On the table as well, she may act like such a fucking slut and feed players with her goodness. This perk gives Lily players plus 5 Uma if a tile she has discarded has been called 4 or more times in a round. Lily also hosts confessional booths from time to time, and if no one were to visit, it would make her quite sad. This perk takes away 15 Uma from Lily players if no one confesses and activates a negative perk the entire Hanchan, even if she's not in the north seat. While Lily has a big following, no one actually knows much about her. Being a mysterious figure, she would never reveal her hand and be extremely obvious by calling a Yakuhai. This perk takes away 10 Uma from Lily players every time they pawn a Yakuhai. Do you like Kazuha or Lily and their perks? Then sign up for the roleplay tourney now to be able to play as them.